Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficenti. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux, and tonight they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career. As some players, you can give that shot. He's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Pass to Vasseur. Back to Ledoux. Now here's Roquefort. No good. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Dumont. And Paris, another triple. And as you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker. And his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Pass to Roquefort. 6 to shoot. And that one comes off the assist by Ledoux.
He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
Fires from deep. Another three for Paris.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Ledoux. Nice D from Portier.
Oh, you look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
And the call will be against Illich. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Ledoux, covered by Portier. Ledoux misses. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Cans it from downtown.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Hits it from three-point range. And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Vasseur.
Down low.
Here's Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Well, in that 15 to 18-foot area, Miller can be effective for Strasburg.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Leduc.
Inside.
Vasseur misses. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Leduc.
Clock at 6.
Ahern with the rebound.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg.
So both teams changing it up here.
Strasbourg calls timeout. And here's Paris.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
This one for 3. It's good from long range.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Right side, Leduc.
5 on the clock.
Here's Leo.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was definitely some payback right there.
That's what you love to see. Two guys going at it.
Takes the 3.
And Paris, another triple. And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Roquefort, right side. It's hauled in by Ledoux. Here's Paris.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Ledoux gets the bucket.
That's an agile make for Leduc, able to work around that interior D.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
He is definitely making his presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. It kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so much fun to watch.
Forget about finesse. This big fella's all about power.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Strasbourg on offense. Up top, Leduc. Guarded by Dumont. Leduc gets the bucket.
Very bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
For three, sinks the three-pointer. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Well, this is what Paris FC needs from Dumont. He can force the defense to extend outward.
Outside Lemuel.
That three off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. Well, you got to get Illich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
On the wing, Miller. Guarded by Dumont.
No problems knocking that one down.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Back to Portier.
From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
And Paris tacks on two more.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Out to the wing. Miller.
Outside Leduc.
Shot clock at 6.
Monsieur. 1-3 Lemuel.
No luck on that one.
And now Paris on the break. And Paris tacks on two more. And the way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Can't connect from short range.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Up top, Illich.
The three. Good on the triple.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Outside Monsieur. And Paris going with a different look here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So Strasbourg now. Visior with the screen. Roquefort for three.
Gets it to go from downtown.
A clean three ball from the near 7-footer. Big guys like Roquefort are welcome from beyond the arc these days.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Visior. Miller outside. It's good. The assist that time from Visior.
Nothing better than a clapback three. Miller's feeling it. The answer.
Drills the three-pointer.
His three has just been so pure. Draining one after another.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Leon. Roquefort.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
It's rebounded by Strasburg. Right side Visior.
That shot, no good. Shoots a fader. The shot's good.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basket at
Substitution on the court.
Roquefort outside.
The tray. Unable to get that one to go. And there's a whistle. It goes on Miller. That's his first foul.
13
And it's Paris with the ball. Lemieux covering.
Drops in the tray.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Lemieux.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They got to appreciate how competitive Lemieux is, coming right back and nailing the answer triple.
Launches it.
And Paris another triple.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Visior misses. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Off with the layup.
Pass to Lemieux. Leduc.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Paris FC substitution. None.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Drills it from outside.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. When he's that hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Pass to Visior. Leduc.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Another three for Paris.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Lemieux.
tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the 3.
Another 3 for Paris.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Lemieux covering.
He gets that one.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can they get it?
A rebound by Vasseur.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for